Narrowboat, narrowboat, NarrowboatWill. Who's he? No idea.
Hello and welcome to my channel, NarrowboatWill. Previously, in my last vlog, I stayed at West Stockwith Basin for a couple of days and I explored the beautiful River Iddle. A little walk down the river takes you up to, or up the river, takes you up to this beautiful pump station art studio. There is a path that takes you back to the canal and back to West Stockwith Basin, so it's a nice round walk. After staying there for a few days, I had to head on the high tide down to Keadby, which is a tidal section of the Trent River. Beautiful. Don't go under the central arch, go on the right hand arch. Made a mistake there and I speedily made my way into Keadby Lock, you know, full of caffeine, turboed up. Even the boat was turboed up, flying in there. After entering the lock, immediately after there you've got a swing bridge which the locky operates, and then the services. I'm not ashamed to say it, but I was a bit nervous on the trip down. But don't worry, you at the back there saying, Will, what are you going to do now? You got no boxers? Don't worry, I have a spare pair that I've put to one side for emergencies. Don't worry about that, I'm covered. This is a good test. I'm going to run my washing machine on this power pack and let's see how I get on. 95% in there. Let's see what's left when I finish. A little button on the side here for you 240. Oh, come on, where is it? There it is. And that symbol comes on there. There we go. Right. Fingers crossed. So all the plugs now are running 240 from that box. I'm charging my laptop. I'm not using any batteries at the moment, just that power pack. Right. I always do my whites first. Let's give it a test. Oh, don't drain it. What are you doing? It's now running. That power pack is now running the old washing machine. Okay. I'm using 250 volts. Say this is a 2000. Sorry, watts. 250 watts. This is a 2400 watts. I think it'll cope quite easily with washing. Oh wow, it's amazing, isn't it? I just love it, that box. I'm not joking. Whether it's more power, I don't know, but it's so much quieter, the washing machine. It's barely making a noise. That is weird. That is weird. It's not coming through the inverter, it's coming through that box. Probably more direct power, I don't know. I'm just going to try and experiment. This is the power on with that power box. Nice and quiet, lots of power. Just sounds so much quieter. I'm going to turn it off. Then I'm going to put it through my inverter. So this is my power box. My inverter is here. I normally run everything through the inverter here. I'm just going to unplug this and plug it straight to my inverter, which means I'm going to run the power from the 6-volt batteries. Turn this off. From the 6-volt batteries through this inverter. That's what the difference in power is. I mean, the sun's out, the solar's on. Put my 240 on, I have to flick that switch. Sometimes it trips. Seems to be okay. Let's try again, see what the sound is like, the difference. Turn you off. Kettle's boiling, it would be, wouldn't it? Hear a difference? So much noisier. Why? Okay, it must be a power thing. Okay, I'm just going to plug the other one back in again. I'll plug the power box back in again. Difference. See the difference? It's like night and day. Wow, there's so much smoother power coming from that power box than through my inverter. Wow. That's not, and it's pure sine wave. That box is pure sine wave, so I can charge and run all my laptops and everything with it. That is bloody magic, that box. It's a magic box. Wow. And I can charge it with the solar panels. Dead easy without having to use... I'll show you. With my solar, I have to run that solar box. So that box has got the solar box, solar MPPT charge controller in it. It's also got an inverter, so all that gubbins there is absolutely obsolete when I've got a decent box. Sorry about the boots on top, but it's got to handle it. Oh, wrong way. There we go. All we've got to do now is just go into that sliding bridge and just wait there, and they'll open it for me when he's a bit slack, because the temperature's down, so it just opens when you feel like it. All that washing there, just finishing off now on that one. Say about 40 minutes of washing. I've used 7% to do my washing. Wow, that is amazing. That's including spinning and all that. That's incredible. 7% to do my washing. That's better than my inverter, because the inverter, it's got a little inverter in it, in that box, compared to my big massive thing that I normally run. Oh, I'm so happy. So this drying room's working a treat. I've got that fan on, sucking out all the moisture, and all these clothes are all dry from my diesel heater blowing all the hot air out of there. It has worked bloody perfect. Can you hear that? That is some serious heavy rain. The rains have started. The rains have started. That is some heavy rain. The rains have started. Nothing like it. Crikey. So loud in here. You're out there, can't you? Got leaks everywhere. It's all spilling in from bits and bobs, splashing in. This window's leaking again. Oh, hey? This is your porthole on a narrowboat. Mine's leaking heavily. And on these portholes, you've got to seal it and screw it. And also the glass, this glass just sits in there and is sealed in with silicone sealer. I've now sealed it in, cleaned it all off, sealed it in with some really good quality clear waterproof silicone sealer. Next step in the process is to paint the hole. Okay, so that's back in now. So that paint's dry. I've painted all around there. The silicone, I've put a bead of silicone all around thick silicone. I've siliconed each screw. All I've got to do now is let it dry, cut that off with a knife, clean the glass, and then that's how you do a porthole in a narrowboat. Look at this. 16-mile journey back to the van from Keadby to West Stockwith. Seems pretty straightforward. We got these. It's a Sunday, so I'd rather do it on a Sunday rather than the weekday. This road gets rather busy. It's a lovely evening. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Loving it. Here's a cute little thing, aren't you lot? Hello. Little like halfling horse. Bless it. Little halfling horse. Have a good scratch, mate. You enjoying that? That's what I do in the shower. My doorpost. I scratch my back with my doorpost, just like that. I've got 5 miles left. I actually found it pretty easy. I've done 10 miles so far. It's all flat, and absolutely loved it. You see all these little backwater country little villages that you cycle through. Absolutely beautiful, little quiet places, quiet little roads, and it's just lovely. Beautiful weather for end of September. Wow, can't go wrong, can you? Welcome to Gunthorpe. Wow. What a lovely little area. I don't talk very loud. People think you're talking to yourself. You look mental. Like a mental person. You're talking to yourself down the street. I'm talking to you lot, really, you know. Softly. Softly with this. Look at this. Feels like you're in France or something. Isn't it? How beautiful is that? It's like you're in France. Eh oui, mon chéri. Écoutez, je m'appelle Will. How to turn a narrowboat just using the wind. The wind's coming this way. I'm going to push the back end. I'm going to push the back end out by holding the front rope. Let's see how it goes. I'm just going to put you down here. Hopefully the wind will help me. We'll pull this front end up. Keep it away from the bank. I haven't started the engine. Doesn't take a lot of effort. Quite light, really. Get that front end off. Like that. And hopefully, here in frame, you can see that back end coming down, coming round. This is handy for working on both sides of your boat. These wide canals are great. That is how you turn a narrowboat using the wind. If it's going the other way, you do the back end first. If it's going this way, and you do the front end first. Works either way. Right, and that's the end of that chapter. Got tied up. I've run out of 3 minutes for the shorts. A bit around there. I just want to give you some context of what my journey has been this year. I was stuck on the Lancaster Canal for a year. I come all the way down here. That canal was closed. I come down here. That canal was closed. I come down here. That canal was closed. So I had to come all the way down south to go through Nottingham, to cut across country so I could go up to here. This is my destination, to go up the River Hull. This is the whole reason why I'm over this area of the country, the east part of the country. So I've come from the west to the east. To get from there to there, which would have been across there, I've had to go all the way down country and back up here again. The immensity of this journey has been incredible, but I've loved it. I was hoping to get up here, up the River Hull, but with all the advice I've had and all the people I've talked to, they don't recommend it. Oh, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. The blue sky, you see that? I'm heading up towards Thorn. I've just been got some shopping. Just park here. This is at Keadby Lock. I've got to go negotiate that sliding bridge now. That railway bridge everyone talks about. Temperature's not hot, so it should be fine, really. Let's get going, shall we? Well, here we go on that adventure. Up to Thorn. On the air and colder. Or is it the Keadby and Calder Canal? I don't know. One of those. It's a bit flat now, a bit down because I can't. Do I go and do the Trent Falls? What? As well, you know, what's the point? What is the point? There's somebody else coming with me, just shouted to me, "You're going through?" So, yeah, we'll be there in a minute. Thought they were getting ready. Well, then I shall hang on and wait for them. I've got my microphone in my pocket here. You can hear me all right. Should be able to. They're good mics. Just don't really like using them because I'll just drop it. You know what I mean? In the water or something going on. I think there's two boats coming behind me. Can I zoom this way? No, I can't. Two boats coming behind me. Let's tell you what, it's a hot day. Wow. It's freezing morning, but hot, beautiful sunshine. Not that hot that you're hot, but hot as in, oh, it just feels so good on your skin. Oh, I love it. I don't know whether you have to go up to see the guy or he sees us and we just got to wait. I'm not sure. Can't remember last time I had to wait for 2 weeks coming down because of the heat. Now the temperature's quite low, so it should be straight over. There's also a traffic light system for the pedestrians, so it's on the red light on the gate now. There must be a train coming. Right, let's pull over, pull over and pull the thingy bob. It's dead loud when the train goes over. Dead loud. He's opened the bridge for us. All right, straight away. Didn't realise. I thought a train was coming. Okay. Boat behind's going through. There we go. There we are. Oh, I'm not going to get off. Just going to get round. Come on, baby. Here we go. This is that famous sliding bridge. There's another one beyond it. There's one here. There's another one just there. Let's just get through it. Come on. Go, 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 go. Incredible, isn't it? Wow. Check that out. Famous sliding bridge. Doesn't work in the heat, but it's working today. Absolutely amazing. Well, the next obstacle is this swing bridge. There we go. That's the next bridge completed. I do love this canal. I like the remoteness of it and the width. Isn't this just magic? I mean, microphone in my pocket, hopefully it stopped the wind. It's experimenting repair. Use your microphone, I am using microphone now, look. The trouble is, you've got to use an adapter that goes into your charging port. It's this extra thing that's going to snap in your pocket type of thing, you know, or rushing around. But on this bit, I don't mind, it's just stunning, look. Underrated canal, it's beautiful, look at it. Wide, it's open, it's quiet. All down this section, see it's a windy area, so it's when all the windmills are here, look. Until it's windy, it's flat, isn't it? I love these open expanses though, they're just magic to look at. It's nice when it gets to winter, it's bloody freezing and windy, you know. Oh. So glad to be alive, really am at this time, you know, beautiful. You can't see it, but the water is crystal clear.